John, what's going on out there?
Down here on the 7th hole now. This is Kevin Kisner.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, lovely shot into a few feet. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
And that puddle drop. Well done. He's currently in a share of top spot. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
Not a bad line, this one. And now we go to the 12th. With this happened just a moment ago. An absolute beauty by Billy Horschel. Watch this. They're the kind of shots that you remember after a day's work on the links. Let's return to live play now. Sitting at 2 under. Currently tied for top spot. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. And there it is. Going with a 3-wood here. Left yourself an opportunity.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Whew, had a fair bit of pace on that one. Ooh, right by the hole. This next putt is for bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently 2 under for the day. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple third shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
Well, Rich, it's got a big-time feel about it, this Players' Championship. Known by some as the 5th major. What are your thoughts?
Not for me. I think it's
the thing I love about it the most, it's got a great field. I mean, this week you got to beat 99 of the world's top 100 to walk away the champion. And it's a fairly open tournament, but it always has the feel that the biggest and the best players rise to the occasion to challenge this golf course. It's not easy. It's got a lot of quirky things about it. It's firm, it's fast, it's difficult, but if you're hitting it in the right spots off the tee, you have a really good chance of hitting close with your second shot. It's just a tactician's dream. And so I find it to be more about players that plod along, that actually have a well thought out execution plan. I think that players that it just kind of, they make it up as they go along, they don't fare well around this golf course.
I like the fact that there's no one particular player it suits. It's a golf course, when you look through the history of champions, yes, you've had the absolute stars of the game, players that can hit the ball a mile, but then you've got the players that are, as you suggested, tacticians, shorter hitters, plot their way around, get the job done. I like that concept.
Well, it's, you know, and you can have the long hitters taking out irons and taking advantage of it, where some of the other shorter hitters are hitting three-wooder drivers. So, yeah, there's just a multitude of ways to take on this golf course, but you have to be committed to every single shot. You have to know exactly where you need to place it in the fairway to make sure your second shot is in a good angle. I could go through many examples, but on each and every hole, there's a place where you can be on the fairway, but out of position.
This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one striped. And now we go to the 11th, where this happened just a moment ago. Fine effort from our man, currently chasing the leader.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
It's just about 3 feet away. Well holed. Let's move on. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Here we have a par 5.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers on the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
This is from miles away. Let's get back to it, shall we? Time for the second shot at the 11th. And here we are with the third shot. Handy effort, that one. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that